goddamn place. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, you are on the 170. You're not driving on a residential street at fucking 65 miles an hour.
Everywhere. Amen. We are into another new hour. Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. It is Monday morning. It's June 10th. Yep. 2024. Back at it. I'm Woody. That's Ravy.
Hello.
There's Greg Goring.
Hi.
Menace. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Woody.
Seabass, let's get rocked. I'm like, what? Good morning, Seabass. There's Sammy.
Good morning.
Phones are open. 877-44-Woody. That's 877-44-Woody. Hit us up with a text over to 22987. I just realized, after seeing a text, that I screwed up big today.
Oh, no.
You know, we're gonna do that whole taste and tell.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
I bought item, and then I left item at home.
No.
Let me give you a pro tip. Put something that you want, that you need before you leave the house with an item you know you're going to need.
Oh, like your keys.
I usually do that. I have everything set up right on the kitchen counter with my keys and a couple other things, and for whatever reason, man, just space.
Oh, no. Damn it.
Idiots.
What'd you leave?
The Little Caesars Crazy Puffs.
Oh, man. Well, they're probably in the fridge, right?
They are.
Well, so you got to leave your keys in the fridge.
I did bring
I do.
2 items.
Yeah,
to make
that's all
up
right.
for it.
Well, I know other people will be bringing stuff in. If we all forgot, that'd be egg on our
Oh,
face.
man.
Yeah. Anyway,
Could be an egg
I'm
pass.
just looking at the text. We can send us a text. Anyway, weekend cheers and jeers. So I'll start. My wife and kids left on Saturday morning, and so I've had a nice quiet house. Cheers for that.
Oh, nice. Your
And
favorite.
I find I am the most productive person on earth when I'm left by myself. I got so much done. All the stuff I've been procrastinating, work stuff, things to get done. I got all of that knocked out. And then I even did stuff outside. I got to break out my Sawzall.
Oh, nice.
I cut down. So I had this one tree in my backyard, and one of the trunks with the leaves, it was just hanging over the one side of the pool.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
It was really kind of blocking the kids from being able to jump off that side into the deep end. And so I got the reciprocating saw out, and I cut, so it's like one of those has the two trunks.
Yep.
And so I just cut the one off. See?
And how's the result?
It's beautiful.
It doesn't look awkward?
No, you can't even tell it was there, Greg. Yeah, I'll send you a picture.
Yes, you will.
I took a picture. I sent it to my wife, and they checked me out. And did some other like kind of landscaping and pruning.
Nice.
Look at me.
Look at me, honey.
Look at me
Shop
being all
that.
manly.
I got stuff done. I was productive.
Good.
Ran out of the crazy puffs and left them in the fridge.
Now.
Yeah.
You just wanted the privilege.
That was cheer. Or that was cheer.
Yep.
Cheer, two things. Went to Panda Express.
Nice.
And I posted this on our Instagram.
Oh, that was funny.
The fortune I got in my fortune cookie, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It says, you are as intelligent as you are good looking. Not good. So that was kind of a bummer. And then all weekend long, this happened Friday on the way home, I had like one of those 80s channels on,
Sure.
80s music channels, and this song came on. It has been stuck in my head ever since. The song's, look, it reminds me of, growing up. It's, it's not like a song that I would normally have on any kind of playlist or whatever. I've heard the song before, but for whatever reason, you know the term earworm.
Sure.
It is an ear. It's like how you can hear Baby Shark in for 2 seconds of it, then it's stuck in your
So
head
you're
for the
going to
rest of
bring
the
us
day.
all into your nightmare.
I don't know if you guys are going to have the same reaction, but I did read it. It was bothering me so much. I'm like, oh my God, how do I get this song out of my head? And they did say if you do have an earworm like that, the best thing to do is to embrace it. Like listen to the song all the way through, full volume, sing along if you know the words. And the idea is that by confronting your brain with the full version, the earworm will end when the song does. I tried it. It didn't work. Now, Greg, you probably like this song. This is from 1985, I believe. Yeah.
Holy shit! I haven't heard this song in like 30 years!
Friends and lovers.
Your lover.
What will change if we make love? Nothing. We'll be friends and lovers. Son of a bitch, this song, vaguely remember it. We don't have to be one or the other. That would be friends and lovers.
This is not. I think I know.
I
It did not stay with me.
did an imprint.
Yeah, I mean, Greg especially, I would figure would know that. I mean, come on, that hook was.
And you were singing this all weekend?
It was for whatever reason. It doesn't make any sense. It was just stuck in
He's
my
out
head.
there cutting down his tree, you know?
Why is it stuck in my head?
I don't know.
Oh my God. It's
Dude.
driving me nuts. Weekend cheers and jeers menace.
Yeah, I got to see a lot of friends and family over the weekend.
Friends and lovers, you say?
Oh, Jesus.
No.
No. Just push through, Venice.
So I got to see a lot of friends and family over the weekend, which was great. A lot of people I haven't seen for years.
Is that a cheer?
Yeah, it's a cheer. And then the cheer is like, I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area, and it's not right. It feels
LAPD, he doesn't fucking care. LAPD, he doesn't fucking care.
I just like, I remember when that store opened, and like it's just closed, and I was like, that's my old metro station. It's just covered with weeds and graffiti, and it feels like what Detroit went through.
Yeah.
Except
when it
with
just
so much
started
more
just
money.
going downhill.
Yeah.
And I traveled all throughout the area, and I just cannot find anywhere that it just seemed like it had life to it. And
Well,
it
that's
was
the thing
like
is
it was
once-
very depressing.
Once all the streets are filled with zombies, all those storefronts go away.
Oh, it was
People who
endless.
One of those
It was
workers
endless.
used to live there.
They did it to themselves.
Yeah, it wasn't like
Yeah.
the auto industry moved away. It's
Right.
just that they allowed zombies to take over.
Yeah, and they did nothing
No.
about stuff as it was spiraling downward.
And
And
it changed
Yeah.
nothing.
I saw a story over the weekend where there's this one stretch of road somewhere in the Bay Area there where they are working on it, and now the workers are refusing to finish the job because their safety cannot be guaranteed. Not guaranteed, or like
get
even like they're not doing anything for their safety because these people are like coming up and robbing the street construction guys.
Yeah, it was so bad.
And so like, forget it.
And then I felt,
And so the street's half done.
yeah, and then I felt bad, and I'm like, oh, well, my friends in Finland are still, they have to deal with this on
Right.
a daily basis. I'm just
Yeah.
here for the weekend, you know?
Yeah, or they could be like everybody else and move the hell out of there.
God forbid.
They
You know?
could.
Like it's, I mean, it's just so bad. We talked
got
about how like,
terrible.
was it Oakland where they can't even put new street lights up. They
Oh, yeah,
they
that's
have
right.
bolted stop signs up where the street lights used to be.
So, you know, there, you know, for not everybody that knows the area, that in Oakland, California, they had In-N-Out Burger, which was the first location ever to close.
Right.
Ever.
And,
First one.
Yeah, and out doesn't close locations.
yeah, it is by the Oakland airport, which I took. So I drove by and I go, oh, also it's all the businesses around the In-N-Out. It's not just the In-N-Out. It is just apocalyptic. It feels like they're
terrible.
still going through COVID.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bizarre.
so bad.
Weekend cheers and jeers raving.
Well, cheers to the Cyndi Lauper documentary. It's called Let the Canaries Sing. It's on Paramount Plus. She's an interesting person, had an interesting path to fame. She had overnight success in her 30s and just kind of breaks it all down. It's really a great watch. I really enjoyed it. Let the Canaries Sing on Paramount Plus. My jeers for the second week in a row involves Caitlin Clark. It was the hottest debate over the weekend.
Your new lust.
She was left off the Olympic team, which to me is so short-sighted.
That is a fucking
You have so many
ridiculous
eyeballs
slight.
on the WNBA.
Yeah.
There are 20,000 people at a Mystics
That's
Fever game
dumb.
on Friday night. 20,000.
Yeah.
Nobody goes to a
It's
Mystics.
just they let a bunch of women vote, and they're just like hating on her.
And she
Right.
can't come off the bench and give you like 10 good minutes in an Olympic game?
Yeah, like just think about that. Because look at all the other WNBA players who have it out for her.
They do. They definitely do.
Which is so dumb. That is bad for business.
It is so,
Why?
this is so
Embracing her.
badly botched. I can't even believe
We
it.
asked a few weeks ago, how could they screw this up?
Yeah.
Oh, done.
Yeah, you're doing a good job of that.
And
Ta-da.
she's killing it. She's averaging 5.5
She's-
turnovers a game.
You guys are so
Hey, she had 10 in her first game, so it's going down. But she played really well on Friday night in front of 20,000 people. She took the high road, saying it gives her something to work toward. Now, people are speculating as to why. Cheryl Reeve is the coach of the team. She coaches the Minnesota Lynx, and she has been critical of Caitlin Clark in the past. And too much coverage on just her.
Oh, it's just too much coverage.
And so she does.
Oh my
she
God,
had any
dude.
say.
LeBron or
Right.
Yeah.
Otani or like whoever the best in the game is.
Yeah,
Except that she's
sport.
not the best in WNBA right now.
No, but
She
she's the
currently
reason
is
people are
not.
showing up.
Right, but golden opportunity.
Yeah, but whatever. Get the butts in the fucking
I don't care
seats.
who the best player is. Couldn't name the best player in the WNBA before Caitlin Clark. No, I'm saying before Caitlin Clark got there, who the hell is paying attention to the WNBA? They're wearing.
Like the WNBA was on the come up,
Yeah,
but
it's
not
just-
where it is now for sure.
Regionally, like with the Aces.
Right,
I would just
Asia
be the
Wilson's
Aces.
one of the best
But,
players.
like,
Brianna Stewart of the
household
Liberty.
name across the country.
Right.
Nobody was really paying attention to the WNBA. Caitlin Clark is there, and so what will that do? It'll bring attention. It'll go,
Piss off
hey,
all the
this other
other-
person who I've never even heard of.
Right.
Hey, it's actually pretty
It's
good.
like Asia Wilson is awesome.
Right, this is
Yeah.
good for you. This is no way, shape, or form bad. Just embrace it.
I'm stunned that it happened, honestly.
Losers.
Boom. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers to you, Olympics.
Cheers to you, USA basketball.
Greg Gorey, weekend cheers and jeers.
Cheers to old friends. I hung out with a friend that we realized we've been friends for 32 years. Met him when I got my first radio job, and we don't see each other all the time. But we barbecued over the weekend, and it's like picking up where no time went by.
Is this
so
somebody that we know?
it's so easy.
A radio person?
No, he used to be a radio
Oh.
person, but no, you guys wouldn't
Okay.
know him. So that was super fun. Cheers. to Amazon Alexa. It's so damn glitchy lately. Because I like to play music on the Everywhere group because I have like 84 Alexas. And it pipes it all through the house.
Sure.
And I say play it everywhere. It only plays in the family room. So then I say again, Alexa, play it in the Everywhere group. You know, and then it'll play in the kitchen but turn off in the bedroom. I'm like, come on! It sucked. It's been so damn. And then I just turned them off, turned them back on again.
Yeah.
Tried to reboot it. It's not working lately.
So
I'm
did you
very
set it up
unhappy.
online?
What's that?
Did you troubleshoot it online?
I sure did not. But it's
Just to see what you can do.
It's been
to
glitching
fix
like
it.
crazy.
You
That might
have
be a simple fix.
Maybe.
Yeah, every once in a while.
you need a better
'cause
router.
I have one as an alarm clock, like one of those little like Echo shows.
Yeah.
It looks about, it's like the size of a magic 8-ball.
Right.
And it sits there next to the bed. And I'll go, set my alarm for 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And usually it just goes, "Ba-dum," like a real quick thing. Every once in a while, it starts playing like a little piece of a song, and then, "Ba-dum," I'm like, no, I don't want the little. And I figure like one of the kids set like a skill or,
Right.
a theme or whatever, and there's no quick, easy way just to see, all right, what theme is set?
Yeah.
Right.
You can't just go into a back screen system, and then I go
Right.
online and I gotta go through this big long process to figure it out. So Greg, you might find the answer to your problem just by Googling. That's what I've had to do.
Now when you talk to it too, it does that thing where you say, "Hey word," and then one that's waiting for you to ask a question, it goes like it makes a weird noise.
Yeah, you can turn that off on your app.
Oh, okay.
I can show you how to do that.
I'm sure I can figure that out.
Seabass, cheers and jeers.
Unfortunately, mini Cheers again. 40.
Oh, that's right. There's a song for Cheers.
There are several songs for
Yeah.
Cheers and Cheers.
Oh,
We had to sit through that other song.
I know,
wasn't
right?
lovers.
We had to hear friends and
did
lovers.
I have that, Sammy?
So Cheers, it's Cheers and Sammy, really, the whole production crew there. But I can cover that with a fantastic Cheers. That is to the one and only Elon Musk.
Okay.
Crashing in.
He's been crashing all kinds of places, all kinds of Starlink satellites, rockets, all that stuff is great. But the big news is I got an email saying that yes, it is now time for Seabass's Cybertruck. We out here.
Is this the dual motor one that you wanted? or?
No. He wanted a tri-motor.
Oh, tri-motor.
The
Sorry.
Cyber Beast, the
yeah.
Cyber Cyber Beast, has been designed. It's in the queue now. Estimated delivery October to December of this year.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
2.6 seconds, 0 to 60. 845 horsepower.
2.6 seconds for you realize what garbage it is.
Whoa.
Once you get it.
That's a burn. There's what that is. Good burn.
Yeah, you'll see.
That'll be 0 to tang in my face.
No,
This is,
No,
of course, the limited
it is
edition
not
Foundation
pulling
series.
pussy, bro.
It's rich badge.
Nice.
My Cybertruck.
Did you see the tequila that they released around it?
Oh, is there a Cybertruck tequila?
Yeah, there's a new
I wasn't
one.
getting called that one.
Yeah.
Christened it by its name. The Cybertruck, is of course it is that rolled steel bulletproof package. We have the song ready?
Yeah, are you going to get it protected in any way, shape, or form?
By a wrap of some sort?
Yeah.
I'm considering that.
I suggest a PPF.
PPF, what's that?
Yeah, so it's a protection film. So if you want the stainless steel look, it won't look any different.
Oh, no. If I get a wrap, it's because I don't want the stainless steel.
Oh, okay. But what I'm saying is though, like whatever, like it'll be basically indestructible.
Oh, I'm seeing, here's a bunch of kits they already made.
Yeah, don't do it yourself.
Just like the tip jobs I see.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also open to some sort of themes. You know, we could do. I'm sure there'll be DeLorean versions like Back to the Future, which we would bone her out again.
Or what about the one we just had with the National Lampoon Vacation
Is that a
Family
car?
Truckster loan?
That's been
That's
done.
not
So I'm
good.
just a little diff,
Yeah.
little diffies. So I'm
Yeah.
open to suggestions.
Did they
They
look
got
like a
unicorn?
Hawaiian
What
shirt?
if you wrapped it so it just looked like a giant turd? Like,
I don't know if that's possible. Can you get the coolest, most badass turd in the world?
Real fast turn.
and what about your jeer?
Okay.
Oh, Jeer. Oh. Well, again, Jeer is Woody for not yet playing the song because it's loaded in the system ready to go. But also a Jeer to our cleaning crew here. I don't know what lazy bunches of crap we're hiring, but Greg,
Are you talking about the almonds?
have you
Yeah.
noticed
I saw that.
just the entry
Yeah.
to our
Yeah.
building?
Yeah.
So there's a little key card to buzz into our doorway. There's like 8 almonds on the ground.
Something like that.
But,
They've been there for many days.
but they've been set for several days. So
Yeah.
like no one, did
Sure.
they get raptured? Are they gone?
I just noticed that this morning for the first time.
But that's just
Oh, really?
Oh, they've been there.
That's
Yeah.
indicative of a larger problem. Greg, have you also noticed the glass doors in our entryway?
Not
They've been
particularly.
small. They've been breaking.
Looked like somebody gave them a pressed ham or something.
Yeah?
Well,
They're
because-
so dirty.
Because, and I've been tracking the same smudge right there,
Yeah.
where it's not even like, oh, it's a little
It's
smudge.
big.
Yeah, somebody has. Have they given up? Have they gone home? Do we not hire these people? Cheers to the lazy cleaning crew and their
And cheers
worthless.
to whoever dropped almonds. And
That was my thought.
And thought,
Pick 'em up.
I think I'll just keep on looking.
So clearly they had their almonds and their key card in the same hand. And when they went to go buzz in, some of the almonds dropped on the floor. They saw it, they went,
Somebody will get
so
it.
they just walked away.
Somebody will get it.
Yeah. It's the same people who are probably leaving paper towels and crap and peas and stuff all over the bathroom. Here's your song.
No, that's the old one. Got the neighbor?
Got a new banger.
Yeah.
We have a new one?
We got 2 new ones.
Yeah.
The new ones we do have.
This is the 80s workout tune.
This is good. This is good.
This is great.
That's good too. The disco
This
version.
is the only 2 I have.
I gave it to him several days ago. Cheers to our terrible production staff.
This is the only. I only have
They're the
the
ones cleaning the doors out front.
2. Yeah.
Because all of you
It's the only.
deserve to have your pay docked.
Or do we have any other one or?
Sorry, Seabass didn't submit a work order for that, and also he didn't email it. He only sent it in a group chat. So therefore, there's a 7-day waiting period.
It's a group chat.
That's not. He's talking about
sorry.
our official Slack channel.
That we have asked you so many times to send stuff through email and not through that chat.
Yep, sorry. Seabass can't listen
I can't
whatsoever.
listen.
Sorry.
I can't listen. You guys are just lazy.
No,
Anyways,
he doesn't.
This is what I
Oh
got.
no, you guys are just
Sammy,
lazy.
your cheers
You're a
and
fucking
jeers.
dick,
okay.
Seabass. You're
Well,
a
my
fucking
cheers
asshole.
is
I don't
to
like you.
Glenn Powell's movie Hitman being released on
There we
Netflix,
go.
being the #1 movie on Netflix over the weekend. Yes, and Glenn Powell starred in it and co-wrote it. My
Oh, wow.
cheers is also to a scene in Hitman with Glenn Powell, knowing that he was one of the co-writers on it. Woody, I believe that you have the audio to this, which is the Hitman clip, and this is basically actual audio footage of me and Glenn Powell on a date, if you're
Okay, wait, just hear me out. So, if the moon controls the tides, right?
Yeah.
And we're mostly water, how can a full moon not affect you? Seems like so.
Well, technically that makes no sense.
Well, it makes sense.
A phase of the moon has nothing to do with gravity. It has to do with shadows. A phase is just how much of the sun's light we're blocking on the way to the moon. You know, the gravitational relationship between the moon and the Earth, these 2 planetary bodies, is fixed. So the moon may look different throughout the month, but nothing's actually changing on Earth, you know?
Okay. I didn't know I was out with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Okay, so it ends like that, like as if what he just said was true. It's not true. It's half true, and now I have a clip from Neil deGrasse Tyson to clear it up.
There are only 2 things that affect the tides. The mass of the moon. Is the mass of the moon higher at full moon than at half moon? No, it's the same moon. B, the distance to the moon. The moon orbits us, sometimes it's closer, sometimes it's farther away. That has nothing to do with the phase. Those are the only 2 things that affect the strength of the tides on Earth from the moon. So, why do we have a higher tide during full moon? Because the sun's tides add to the full moon's tides. It's the sun. Blame the sun.
Okay, so it's the sun though, and it's still happening during the full moon. So to say that it doesn't affect it is incorrect, and they put this in a movie and did not do their research on it at all, and then they just went, oh, okay. Oh, you were making so much sense right now. Off to the club. No!
I actually applaud Sammy. Cheers to Sammy for doing a little bit of actual research there. Now, what she did not do, though, is she didn't take the final step, being that none of that has to do with anything with your horoscope and your mood and so on.
So that's not what we're discussing. We're discussing the
Right.
tides and how it would affect us because we're also water.
No,
which
but see, that, but
Oh
see,
my
see, you
God.
did, that's the problem. Is you didn't make the final step.
Yeah,
It's just
and
because it
explaining
connects the ties doesn't mean you can't prove that has anything to do with you
No,
personally.
you can't prove it. I'm just saying
It's okay.
it makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you should talk to your friend Glenn Powell and say we can be friends and lovers, right?
Yeah.
Weekend cheers and jeers. More Woody shows next. Hang on.
I watched the documentary on weed.
You did.
I think you'd agree that they should all be watched that way.
The Woody Show. All 98.7. LA's new alternative.
Fargo, the new virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, makes banking faster and easier. Like this.
Fargo, what's my checking account routing number?
And this.
Fargo, turn off my debit card.
And this.
Fargo, what did I spend on groceries last month?
And that's just the beginning. Do you use Fargo? You can. In the Wells Fargo mobile app. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
Terms and conditions apply. Your mobile carrier's availability and message and data rates may apply. Wells Fargo Bank and a member FDIC.
At Lowe's, save big every day when you buy in bulk. Save 10% on your choice of any 10 or more stock kitchen cabinets and countertops. And there's more. Save up to 25% on drywall gypsum boards when you buy in bulk. Visit us in-store or online for low prices on the materials you need. Because Lowe's knows savings. Lowe's knows pros. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. Discount taken at time of purchase. See sales associate for details.
You go into your shower feeling, but as soon as you reach for the Irish Spring,
Some talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. That's a 45% savings versus Verizon and AT&T. Experience all this and more on America's largest 5G network. At T-Mobile, customers 55 and up can get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. Switch today. With autopay using debit or bank account plus taxes and fees, 45% off 2 lines versus AT&T Starter and Verizon Welcome. Plan benefits vary. See details.
What's up? It's Megan Holiday for Smoked Flower, an OC born in LA built original streetwear brand and K-Rock's official apparel partner, powering the studio. From the beach to concerts and everywhere in between, embrace bold self-expression with a clothing brand made by the people for the people. Since 2017, in support of charitable causes, Smoked Flower offers authentic lifestyle with distinctive designs and local artist collaborations. Visit their flagship in Huntington Beach or at smokeflower.com. SMKFLW.
That flavor wrapped up in a toasty tortilla really makes the perfect meal for on-the-go eating. No fork required. Order online in the Local Rewards app or a location nearest you. All this week, Home 98.7 is doing up dad. Doing up dad, doing up dad.
Starting every morning with The Woody Show.
This week, we're handling your dad's meat.
That's right.
Meaning you wake up with The Woody Show, you can win a new grill, a limited edition Woody Show grill spatula, a digital grill thermometer so you don't make a mistake, and a box of condoms so you don't make any more mistakes.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Toxin, I got you $250 gift cards to Burke Williams every single day of the week.
Smoker and Strikers, you've got 4 packs of Dodgers tickets every day at 5.
What? It's Kristen Lawn. I'm giving away bike park passes for Big Bear Mountain every night at 7.
To the rad dads of LA and Orange County. Aw, Dad, we salute you.
On 98.7.
LA's new alternative.
The Woody Show.
All 98.7 traffic.
Traffic sponsored by Macy's. And there's a lot happening already. A Long Beach accident involving 3 cars. Southbound 710 before you get to the 91, and the 2 right lanes are blocked. South 710 before the 91. For Anaheim, if you're heading southbound 5, exiting at Harbor Boulevard, there's a crash partially blocking that ramp. Santa Ana accident, southbound 55 as you approach McFadden. That has the right lane blocked. And a crash in Corona just cleared westbound 91 before McKinley, but it's still stop and go from about Tyler Street. Find the perfect Father's Day gift with Macy's Gift Finder. It's just a couple clicks. You'll get personalized gift ideas for every dad at every budget. Visit Macy's.com/gift finder and give love today at Macy's. It's Gregory. That's your Alt 98.7 traffic.
Well, as you just heard there moments ago, we have a Father's Day hookup for you all this week. 36-inch. That inch can make a big difference.
That's right.
Blackstone 36-inch griddle, limited edition Woody Show spatula, grill thermometer, and a box of rubbers. No mistakes.
Exactly.
On the grill or otherwise. So you can win that at 8:10 each morning this week. Also, more trips to the iHeartRadio Music Festival. Airfare Hotel, we're setting up big for the iHeartRadio Music Festival 2024, which is happening on Friday, September 20th and Saturday, September 21st.
Local news. It's Local for SoCal. On The Woody Show.
And time to get a headline closer to home here in the state of California.
Well, it's not a good headline. It actually mega sucks. Park officials at Disneyland say an employee died after she was injured at the park last Wednesday.
What?
Yeah,
I heard about
released
that.
a statement over the weekend. Yeah, they say 60-year-old Bonnie Lear had been riding in a golf cart, and then she fell from that moving golf cart, hit her head around in a backstage area of the park. So she got rushed to a nearby hospital in grave condition before she was declared dead this past Friday. So Disney officials say Bonnie had worked as an administrator for Club 33. That's the exclusive members-only dining club above Pirates of the Caribbean. So that is super scary and sad. Also in bad news, 1 person dead, 5 others in the hospital after shots got fired Friday night at this big pool party in Compton. Police say the shooting happened shortly before 8 o'clock. That led to panic among about 100 people that were at that party. A lot of them fled the scene at Mayo Ave Avenue and Greenleaf Boulevard in their bathing suits, just started running away. And when officers got there, they found a man dead at the scene. He was apparently an employee of the catering company at that party. 2 men, 3 women in the hospital. No suspect info immediately available, and police are still investigating. And then Ippei Mizuhara, the former interpreter for Shohei Ohtani, in the news again. Not only did he plead guilty to stealing, $17 million like Shohei, but he also lost yet another job. He's been banned from delivering for Uber Eats because of that pending litigation. Apparently, he'd been a delivery driver for Uber Eats for a few years.
Even while he's been working for... that job didn't pay enough to be an interpreter for that dude?
I guess not.
Really?
You're taking millions of dollars?
You're Uber... And you're still doing Uber Eats deliveries.
You're Uber eating?
That's bizarre.
Uber Eats says because of the recent charges, he no longer even has access to the platform. He just can't win.
Oh, poor
guy.
At gambling or at Uber Eats.
Or at Uber Eats deliveries. And then lastly, the case of the stolen nugget. Search is underway after a gold nugget that dates back to the gold rush era was stolen from an event in Long Beach. That nugget is reportedly worth over $80,000. And Bob Campbell was just showing it off at the Long Beach Expo's collectible show. Thief was somehow able to reach inside of this glass display case and steal that gold nugget. So Campbell is now offering a reward of $10,000 for information that leads to the gold nuggets recovery. That blows. So that's what's going on, Wood.
All right, what about the forecast today, Sammy?
Sunny today, high of 78 in the valley, 73 for downtown, 73 for Orange County, and 60s along the coast.
All right. We got some news to get updated on. I got to beat myself up a little bit more for not remembering to bring in the crazy pops. That's all I can think about now. What a fail.
We need pop.
And that's such a productive weekend, That is so Monday.
Right?
877-44-WOODY. If you want to hit us up, send us a text over to 22987. It is The Woody Show. Change your ways while you're young. One day you'll be a man. Help you understand. 98.7. It is LA's new alternative. Good morning, everybody. Hey, thank you for being here. Starting your week with us. It is The Woody Show. Some of my new stuff. This is The Woody Show. There we go on a text. 818. Damn you, Woody. Now Friends and Lovers is stuck in my head.
So random.
714. I've never even heard that Friends and Lovers song. I'm getting ready for my day, and now I keep singing. And I'll be yours. Thanks a lot.
You ever get a song stuck in your head for absolutely no reason?
Yeah, like that one.
No, but you said
you heard it. You heard it.
I'm saying, like, when you get a song stuck in your head, I hadn't heard it in months.
Yeah.
All for the past couple days, I can not get out of my head.
Mr. Jones and me.
Oh,
wow.
I hate that song.
You hate Mr. Jones?
I hate that song.
What did Mr. Jones do?
But I didn't even hear it.
What's wrong with Mr. Jones?
That's a lame song.
Yeah.
This is a lame
Why
song.
is this in my head?
Speaking of lame, I've seen this before. A porch pirate in Ohio stole a package right after the FedEx driver had sat it down on the porch.
Yeah,
The
that
FedEx
was
driver
fucking
still
crazy.
standing there. And this guy runs
He's like,
up,
"Yep, yep."
grabs the package, and just runs away. The FedEx driver's just stunned. Like, what?
So
What?
ridiculous.
There was an Apple Watch in there. And the cops have no idea who this guy is.
How do we fix society? Because, again, I was depressed over the weekend.
Everything's broken, man. It's all broken.
Do we build mega prisons and just do just super harsh punishments where
let's
because that's what they do in Dubai. They have straight
That's
harshest punishment.
Yeah, because they're an authoritarian dictatorship.
Well, let's bring back public executions right there, and we make. I think it'll take probably a couple months of that, and everybody like, oh, f that, dog.
Yeah,
no, no more porch pirating for me.
For anything.
Yeah,
and I was I was hearing a story about just scammers, how they just don't stop at all. They find another way to scam people on something, and if we find these scammers, life.
Yeah, I got a story involving a fun accent. It has to do with the squatters, So this woman in North Carolina, she is struggling to evict these people. They rented her place on Airbnb, and they refuse to get out. It's done. Rental's done.
Right.
But they refuse to get out. So she's called the cops. They still refuse to leave. And now the squatters recently put up a no trespassing sign.
Oh, fuck you.
Really?
Low lives.
And again, fun with accents. Here's the woman who's the homeowner.
Now they're refusing to leave until there's an eviction order. I think they're just trying to gain time to stay there for free. I mean, I'm counting on this income. My son is in college. I'm a single parent. It's wasting my time. It's wasting my energy. It's stressing me out.
Yeah, sucks.
That is awful.
Yeah.
My thing with those people that do scam for free rent, and it only lasts a couple months sometimes. You go through all that work and effort just to keep on moving every 2 months, just because you don't want to pay rent or just get a regular job.
How do you look in the mirror at night and think, I'm fine with this.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm all right.
Yeah, fine.
I don't think they care.
They have no shame.
No shame.
No shame.
Cannot.
I understand, but just the hassle of constantly moving.
I know.
Yeah, but it's better than being homeless. I mean, what's their alternative?
I mean, I guess if you're homeless, you gotta move your shopping cart from place to place.
Productive member of society.
Yeah, that's your other option.
Right, but they're not going to do that.
I like how Florida just changed their laws when it comes to that stuff. I mean, oh yeah, you cannot be a squatter in Florida anymore.
Shouldn't be anywhere.
They have handled business. You can say what you want about Florida. It is the white trash capital of the world.
Sure.
No doubt. But man, they have handled their business when it comes to the squatting stuff. They're not making laws to make it more difficult for the people who own the property. Right.
Yeah.
They're not making laws that make it easier for criminals to crime.
Exactly. As it should be.
Right. Well, technically, you were supposed to XYZ before you. No, I just caught him stealing my car.
Yeah. Is that not the dumbest term that we've ever heard? Squatters' rights?
Right. Yeah.
The term squatter is right
It
there.
makes sense
bring
when
back old school
this was
police brutality. Says the
unincorporated land.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times I'll be honest, when I see those videos of someone who was just
took
criming,
over an old
and
house
they put up even the smallest amount of fight
on a
and the
dead
officer
homestead.
Just, beats the crap out of them or tasers, and people go, "This is a problem." I'm like, I don't see a problem.
It's hard to feel bad.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to feel bad. It is.
Quite avoidable.
Yeah.
Trouble with the law.
Yeah. 877-44-Woody. Hit us over the text over to 22987. Those are big.
Pretty big.
The Woody Show. We'll be right back.
Oh, babe.
Call 98.7. LA's new alternative.
K-pop fan and artist festival KCON LA returns to Crypto.com Arena, LA Convention Center and Gilbert Lindsay Plaza, July 26th through 28th. See Hypen, Zico, Zero Base One, and more. Visit KCONUSA.com for tickets. KCON LA 2024, presented by Samsung Galaxy.
Hey, it's Gregory, and I know Woody hates the term, but I'm on a weight loss journey. My doctor's always talking to me about my diet, and that's why I'm focusing on losing weight, and that's why I'm taking Field of Greens. It's whole fruits and veggies that are selected by doctors, supports your heart, your lungs, your metabolism. One single scoop is an entire serving of fruits and vegetables. And check this out. Field of Greens promises
come the fuck
your
on,
doctor
bro.
will
You're not
notice
even
improved
trying.
health where you get your money back. And save 15% with the promo code Woody at fieldofgreens.com. That's 15% off with the promo code Woody at fieldofgreens.com.
Say hola to T-Mobile's Go 5G Plus plan and stay connected with los tuyos. Plus, get the new Samsung Galaxy S24 on us when you switch. And now, it's easier than ever to join T-Mobile with your eligible matrícula consular. With 24 monthly bill credits and new Go 5G Plus line for well-qualified customers plus tax. Contact us before canceling account to continue bill credits or credit stop and balance on required finance agreement due. $35 per line. Connection charge applies. ctmobile.com.
K-pop fan and artist festival KCON LA returns to Crypto.com Arena, LA Convention Center, and Gilbert Lindsay Plaza on July 26th through 28th. Experience your favorite artists like Hypen, Zico, Zero Base One, and more. And this year, there's even more performances and more artists on more stages. Visit KCONUSA.com for tickets and information. That's KCONUSA.com. KCON LA 2024, presented by Samsung Galaxy.
Hey, it's Kristen Limon. Can you see yourself working as a registered nurse?
Ontario, California weather.